No Nut November is over, but my NoFap journey is nowhere near finished. Today, I want to talk about why you should have the no nut for life mentality and look at NoFap as a new and healthy lifestyle, as opposed to doing NoFap just for a challenge on the internet for 1 month and then getting back to your old habits. Starting NoFap after my ex-girlfriend left me changed my life, but the first time that I ever tried no PMO was just for a stupid challenge that me and my friend made. It was in high school, and even back then when I didn't know anything about the NoFap community and all the benefits that came with quitting pornography and masturbation, subconsciously I somehow knew that PMO was really bad for me. So me and my friend came up with a challenge of quitting porn for 1 month. Of course, we couldn't go 1 month free without porn because we were addicted and also had no mentality and deeper meaning of why we were doing this in the first place. It was just after experiencing erectile dysfunction with my ex when I started looking at NoFap differently. I started doing it not just as a challenge, but as a healing method, as a way to improve my overall self. And it worked. Nowadays, I look at NoFap as a lifestyle, as something I will be doing my whole life. My mentality has changed because I have experienced the benefits and I became sexually healthy. Now, I want to explain why NoFap became my lifestyle. And it is because I experienced amazing benefits. Number 1. It fixed my erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction was the reason I started NoFap, and it will be the reason of why I will stay doing it. This is the most important reason for me for doing NoFap, and it is very important for you to figure out your most important reason, because that will create a stronger mentality than just the reason being that you are doing this for a challenge. Number 2. I gained more confidence and ambition. All my teenage years, I could never stick to a diet and I could never stick to a consistent workout plan. But when I started doing NoFap and fighting with my urges, every time I won, it gave me a lot of confidence because I felt that I was building my discipline. Also, it led me to discover my hobbies and passions in life. As I was spending less and less time masturbating and doing nothing, I used that time to find meaningful work that I enjoyed and spend the new extra time productively. Number 3. No brain fog and emptiness feeling. From all the dopamine rushing into your brain after your orgasm, you get this temporary high called brain fog. Now the problem with that is that the brain fog can make you less focused and less productive. And also the emptiness feeling that you get after your orgasm doesn't really add anything positive to you. Everybody probably knows what emptiness I'm talking about, and it is just when you walk around, overdose on dopamine, not thinking clearly, and just feeling overall like shit. Number 4. By starting to do NoFap, I somehow attracted other healthy habits into my life, like taking cold showers, making my bed every morning, practicing minimalism, and discovering self-improvement. These might not seem that significant, but for me, beginning my NoFap journey was the life-changing event that still drives me to find more about myself and try to improve myself on a daily basis. Of course, I'm not saying that I will have 50 plus years of NoFap in my record. I'm realistic and I know that I will someday relapse, maybe sooner, maybe later. But the most important thing is that I know I will never lose the mentality that came from experiencing NoFap. There's no end to this fight because the urges will always be there, but my mind is prepared to do this forever, so I encourage everybody who completed or failed No Nut November. Instead of going back to porn because the challenge is over, try looking more deeply into the NoFap community and try to change your mentality from 1 month to life. Thank you so much for watching this video. I wanted to make it because I want more people to change their mentalities when it comes to doing NoFap. A lot of people think that when they reach the magic 90 days of NoFap, everything in their life will be fixed and they can go back to watching porn because they completed the challenge. Sooner or later, the effects of PMO will come back to them and all the progress that they made will be reset. So change your mentality, realize that you're doing this for life, and don't relapse. Thank you.